We're back. Last time we left, we had defeated Flea and Ozzy and Slash. Most recently, Ozzy. I never really noticed it, but it's kind of interesting that there's Ozzy, Flea, and Slash, and Flea was a bat for a bit with the Ozzy thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. Oh, this looks dark and menacing.
Now the chosen time has come.
Not an easy thing in this game to choose a time. There are a lot of options.
Exchange this world for...
Quite the floor glyph you've got there, Magus. We're just gonna hang out and watch. I hope that's cool.
Hey, fucker. Am I ruining your magic?
You just ran through him.
Am I ruining your magic spell?
That stupid frog. And his meddling kids. Everyone's gotta make a fucking frog joke.
His was the only kind of clever one.
I oweth it all to you. I have something for you.
I'm surprised he doesn't have something for him. Because that's actually one of them.
Well, I should embellish it. There we go. Ah, the Masamune. I bet you're just dying, Magus. Oh.
You're just dying.
Smack time. Whatever, Pat Benatar. We'll hit you with our best shot.
Nice.
That's who Magus is. The musical.
He's Pat Benatar. Alright, so the thing about Magus is you gotta hit him with the Masamune to decrease his magic defense.
Ah. The enemies in this castle don't like doing much damage, do they? Ooh. Oh.
Magus is actually kind of a fan of doing damage. So what you do with this fight is you just hit him with Frog enough that you've reduced his magic defense to a certain point where he basically lowers his magic barrier entirely, and then just starts going all out on you. But only fire is damaging him right now. So let's try. Like, will Spin Cut do any sort of damage to him? I wonder. No.
Does a little.
So
bit.
only lightning damages now.
Aha. Alright, every time his element changes, I take a shot of tequila.
You only have like 2 shots.
Well, then we better kill him quickly.
Alright. Do we have... No, okay, there's a really good lightning move you can use. But yeah, he's actually kinda tough this way, just in that... So, if only water...
It's hard to be prepared with all the elements, right?
Yeah. If only water damages, like... Would Ice Sword count in that?
I don't know.
Actually, I should probably haste up everybody first. Start with Chrono. Actually, I should start with Frog. So again, only water damages. Probably gonna need to throw out an Aura World in a bitch. Yeah, probably my next move. See, it's not that any one move necessarily deals a lot of damage, but he certainly just like spams.
He attacks a lot, yeah. Certainly much more frequently than anyone else we've fought in the castle thus far.
He is a tough fight. I remember this from when I was a kid.
I remember my fights with Pat Benatar when I was a kid. Boy, would she beat the shit out of me.
He just wouldn't take no. She wouldn't take no for an answer. Only water damages. He's really sticking with that. So I'm just going to try and Ice Sword him on this next. Actually, no.
We'll let the ice sort him out.
That wasn't bad.
They've been better, they've been worse.
Yep. I think that's what most people say about you for a lot of reasons. So yeah, Ice Sword, yeah. There we go. So he's really sticking with only water damages, which is great for me, because Ice Sword's like our most damaging attack.
Yeah.
Ooh. Chrono's gonna have to throw out another Aura Whirl here, though.
Aura's getting whirly.
This geyser attack, it says HP down. What it does is it drains our HP.
Ah, sneaky.
There's a really awful ailment in, I think it's Final Fantasy 12 that's like that, except your health also can't go higher than how much it's drained it down to.
Ah, so you can't heal it yet.
Yeah.
Get rid of it.
You have to get rid of it, then heal yourself. And there's a boss in that game who's got a constant effect where that's just always on, so you just have to kill him before your health goes down. It's really, really hard. Only shadow damage is crap.
We do not have that.
No one on the team has shadow. The only one who does is...
Robo does, right?
Robo does with his... There we go, only lightning arrows. So you can't just hit him with a physical attack? And his barrier will change. As long as that physical attack isn't frogs.
Yeah, because then it just does the Masamune thing.
Yeah. I also forgot that Frog had heal, which is like Aura Whirl, but it only takes
it only takes him instead of
yeah. So Frog and Marley are just.
But I mean, Frog's only doing attacks more than anyone else, though, right?
Yeah. Water damages is fine. We just hit him with Ice Sword. The only ones we can't deal with are Fire and Shadow.
Yeah.
But only Robo deals Shadow damage and not a lot of it.
Yeah.
So that's not a big deal.
About to get frogged up. Magus.
Who says fracked? What sci-fi universe uses fracked?
Isn't that, Battlestar?
Might be. I never watched Battlestar, actually. Oh, yeah! So Frog's crits appear to be dealing normal damage.
Oh.
Yeah!
His magic defense must be getting pretty low by now.
So now Magus is in a different form altogether. This is where he sort of abandons...
This isn't even my final form.
He abandons his barrier for casting a really powerful shadow attack. Which thankfully I can negate by badassery. So Masamune is no longer lowering his magic defense either. So we might want to switch to either Sword Stream or X Attack, although Ice Sword seems to be doing pretty consistently amazing damage. But let's see.
Let's give X Strike a try. I mean, it has been our MVP ability, I think, in this castle. No, not pulling its weight.
Well, alright, now let's try Sword Stream. So Sword Stream is the water version of Ice Sword. Right. So yeah, a little bit less. But
nice.
We defeat him. Usually, like, if you let him get a few of those the really powerful spell off, he will mess you up.
So just don't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this always ends up happening to me. I don't overtrain, but the games always become easy. This game is hard. Yeah. Okay, so important plot information. We thought that Magus had created Lavos. What he was doing was only summoning him.
He lives in the earth. Ooh. And everything was covered in mosaic.
Everything went all pixely for a bit.
Everything got censored for a while. Lavos is actually just a huge dick.
It's a metaphor for annoying Japanese censors.
It is annoying if you're trying to watch porn and like you get halfway in and you're like, damn it, this is made in Japan. Can't see any of the good bits.
See anything fun.
I was hoping this was just North American porn with Asians in it.
It was all a dream. I'm really in an awful wedding.
Like, work.
Really in a terrible relationship with Marley.
Look at your little cat.
So this is a cutscene. I can't actually skip the dialogue here.
What? Is that an expression? Sponging off my dad?
Maybe.
Does that mean like bumming,
also, isn't your dad
off him, mooching off of him?
Isn't your dad a king?
Like,
can't we keep doing that?
Do you give him sponge baths? Is that how you get your money? We can't keep sponging off my dad. It's gross and not a good way to make money.
How did we end up here?
That's... Huh. I guess Lavos really fucked up time. What, did you dream you did that, or did you actually do that?
She had a dream that everyone was there.
Damn it, Ayla.
No, do not. He's wielding a sword. Wither the blue-haired one. Okay.
That time we had a dance party here. That was great. In the past.
Chrono doesn't like to talk about it. He's not proud of what he did during that party.
Got a little too fucked up.
On soup.
So much soup. So what are we gonna do around here for fun? Genocide. Just genocide.
Oh. I wonder if this guy has new stuff.
We die, or the reptites die.
I think he has new stuff now.
Does that mean we have to collect more things?
We need more fangs, apparently.
Damn it.
Dream gun.
We never did that rare encounter here, did we?
No, we didn't.
I wonder if we can do that now?
Probably.
Give it a try.
So let's do pedal and horn, I guess. Yeah, we need horns. What did we get horns from? Was that the dinosaurs?
Oh, God, I don't remember.
I think it was the dinosaurs. Pedal.
We are not nearly horny enough.
Magma hand. We just got the Doom finger.
I don't know whether to Doom finger or to Magma hand. These are the problems I deal with.
The world we live in. Wait, Ruby Vest.
Didn't we have one of those before?
Yes.
Not that I really remember.
So yeah, we need more horns.
To the land of Morhorn. The fires of Mount Gloom. Don't want to, copyright fringe.
We'll get in trouble for that. I don't want to trade. No. Alright. Yeah, I already did have Ruby Vest.
Ain't that some shit?
Ain't that some shit? It cuts fire attacks by 50% though. That's pretty solid.
Yeah, if we ever got attacked by fire.
Well, if we do,
pretty rarely.
it'll be fine.
If we do, we'll be ready for it.
Let's put Robo on. We just got the Doom finger and the Dream gun.
Yeah, those are valid reasons to.
Magma hand. Dream gun. Is it better than the Doom finger? It is. Wow! Look at his attack compared to Chrono's.
Wait, go up to Chrono again?
Chrono's at 87.
Oh, shit.
He's at 98. So the North Wood is burning. I'm guessing it's this big empty spot here.
Must be.
Alright, we just killed Magus. I feel like we should cut it here.
Sure, I mean, I don't think it was that long of a fight. But
no, yeah, maybe you're right. We'll go a little bit longer.
You fight Magus and you get some bonus jungle adventures.
Reptiles took Kino. Oh no.
Whatever will we? Let's go home.
Back to the present. Hey, don't yell at Isla. Isla feel bad.
That's a sweet headdress.
Win and live,
Yeah.
lose and die. Rule of life, no change rule. Breathe but dead on inside.
Oh,
Slammed on.
harsh.
You just got told, you old shit. You don't have any power because you're not badass like Isla.
Old man in the Technicolor headdress.
Nice. We need dactyl. I think they mean pterodactyl? We have to go to the Tyranno lair?
No terror. They only know dactyl.
Want to live. I actually remember that Slurp Kiss is like really useful in the next area. So we're gonna go north to this dactyl area. Save it up here. Well, I think Reed's right. We haven't been going quite long enough to cut it just yet.
As much as we want to get away from you all as soon as possible.
Because we're directly interacting with you.
Of course. Just imagine us, wiping the sweat off your brow while you get all worked up watching our Let's Plays. Why are you so sweaty? Just watching Let's Plays, Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, Chrono.
So listening to Reid and Nick say words with their mouth holes. Those mouth holes.
Wow. Please don't talk about us like that.
Mouth hole in one.
Pahoho was the name of that enemy.
Not anymore.
He is no longer a Pahoho.
This is a former Pahoho.
The Rock, formerly known as. The fuck are you horrible things?
Bros before Pahohos.
There you go. We knew you'd get to it eventually. Ah, she's actually...
The creamy caramel center at the middle of that enemy's name. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Pahoho?
This episode has been a lot more gay than our recent. Why'd we get a feather from those things? They fly, but they really... God
No homo
damn.
Pahoho.
Is it always mid-ethers? Mid-ethers, all the way down.
Are we fighting those rocks?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, they're actually schists.
That turned into Pahohos.
Should spear them all and make schist kebabs.
That wasn't your best.
Eh. I think prehistoric time's pretty good to me in terms of material to work with.
It is. It really is. Oh, shit.
What's up with that one schist? Oh, I see they have a whole mode and a... I don't even know what to say about these things. So just fucking kill them.
Yeah, they're pretty
weird.
awful.
I wouldn't want to touch them.
They're pretty gross.
Oh, gross and angry.
Oh, I assume that their whole mode would do, like, lots of damage or something.
Not even.
Well, apparently.
They make bad rocks and equally as bad volcanoes.
They just need to be punched. Punched with the magma fist.
Punch them right in their magma
How is
hole.
it that we found something back in time that is compatible with Robo software?
Hey, fighting's not about software. It's about the things you put on his hands.
It's like, oh yeah, this'll work.
Although shouldn't magma fists really not hurt like a little tiny volcano?
You would think, but it does.
I punched this schist and it only became stronger.
Maybe.
Strike me down, I'll become mightier.
More powerful.
That's the one.
More powerful than you can possibly imagine.
I keep dreaming really weird versions of like what I think Star Wars Episode 7 might be. Really weird.
I didn't even know you were that big of a Star Wars fan.
I mean, I'm not like... I'm a pretty normal level of like...
Yeah.
I quite like Star Wars.
Yeah.
But it just twice lately, I've had like it's a recurring dream theme for me now. Like, I imagine what Episode 7 might be. And they're all really weird and just very off base.
It's not... Just wouldn't be good.
Well, one of them took place in my backyard, so that was a pretty big...
Just entirely?
We gotta go. Yes, entirely. The action moved from behind my house to in front of my house. It was a very dramatic shift. And also just no appreciation for like who was alive or dead in what time period. Like...
You have Mace Windu there.
Like, Mace Windu and Qui-Gon Jinn were fighting Darth Vader. Like Darth Vader, who was also not dead.
That's a pretty cool fight, though.
Also, Darth Vader and Anakin became separate entities. Like,
Okay.
Darth Vader became the personification of, like the dark side of Anakin. But Anakin was also still, like, evil as well. He just wasn't as evil as Darth Vader.
He just wasn't Darth Vader.
And then Darth Vader eventually turned on Anakin, and they, like, fought at the end.
It's like a whole thing.
Yeah.
Really metaphorical.
And then the other one, this guy named Lee disguised himself as a stormtrooper so he could sneak into this Imperial assisted living facility for, like, old people and the disabled.
For disabled stormtroopers?
Yeah.
Well, they needed some sort of medical compensation for the Death Star.
He was, like, snooping around. Yeah. And that turned into a school assembly at the end, but that was weird.
You had some fucked up dreams, man.
I really do.
No, it's not fucked up. That's just like the world's most specific dream. It's not necessarily weird. Like, you didn't dream about anything odd. It's just outrageously specific.
A couple weird sex dreams lately, too.
Like, my dreams are all just feelings and, like, emotions. And I wake up having those feelings and emotions.
It's kind of cool. It's very, like, primal. You don't need images to understand.
I don't know, it just really sucks. Like, I'll wake up just like, I will wake up absolutely in love with a random person. Like, just like for the next, like, half an hour to an hour, just like deeply in love with this other human being.
I think that's cool. I think that's a cool.
It's
like,
annoying because like you have like you go and have your morning shower and you're like, God, why can't I be with them? But then like after an hour, you're like, I don't even like that person. I have a girlfriend.
I think it'd be cool if every person you met, you could just fall in love with them for a minute.
Yeah, I guess. For those of you out there who dream like Reid in ridiculous specifics, share that with us. And if you're more like me, share your frustrations.
I sort of feel like there's this moment, sort of along those lines, like, every time, like, I meet a girl for the first time, there's, like, for one moment, they're, like, the future mother of my children. And then usually they say something.
Whoa!
No, but, I mean, not that. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yes,
I mean,
sometimes.
it's fair. I mean, sometimes, like, you meet a person and you like them till they talk.
Yeah.
Like, I would say it's not necessarily their fault, but it's almost directly their fault. For being unlikable.
Lava Field does not sound like a place anyone should want to go.
Hear a weird cry in Lava Field to the east.
You guys want to go have a picnic? Yeah, whereabouts? Lava Field. Sounds pleasant.
No.
And not like we'll all burn and die.
I do not want to go there. Thank you.
Good suggestion, but no.
Damn it, I didn't get any horns! Fuck!
Well, there probably was a reason you had fewer horns than anything else.
What's Fang and Feather? No. I already have a bunch of those.
We have like 8 million ruby vests already. Technicolor Chieftain.
Alright. We're gonna cut this off here. We'll talk to you guys again.
Say you inside!
Yeah. See? Still have to say it. We'll see you guys again
On the other side!
in a bit.